Us, what you say on YouTube. So I was away at a football match recently. What happened was, when the players grabbed it, do this one, mate, grabbed the guy by the throat here and started to point at him. So nothing really happened. But here, if the guy grabs you by the throat, you could even throw a strike as well, okay? So what you want to do, as soon as the guy grabs you here, you want to keep a nice base. If I narrow my base and he pushes me, mate, I've got it. And then it could, if it ends up on the floor, that's a different technique. But here, what I'm going to do, Wakikatame grabs me here, big step backwards here. Tuck the chin in. And what I like to do here, give a guy a little bit of a whack here as I do it. Okay, so don't wait around for the guy to do stuff here. Grab this way, give him a whack here, or you can go 2 fingers to the throat. Turn around here, mate, so you can see 2 fingers to the throat, stretch the guy out here. Right hand here comes straight. Fucking musical chairs, isn't it? Right hand here comes across straight here, then I go for a big Wakikatame this way here. Bang, and tap the guy out this way. Okay. So here again, as he starts to push you this way, bang, big strike here. Left hand comes across into the knuckle line, right hand into the wrist this way. I keep everything tucked in. Left leg steps back, right leg steps forward. So I take a big step this way, across there, into the armpit. The key with this technique is to get the fingers just below the knuckle line. Okay, if I have my fingers here, pull it back, mate, you're done. Yeah. I want to keep this one nice and tucked in. I can use the hand here. Now try and pull it back now. A lot harder for you to do so. Biomechanically as well. So here, both hands in this way, start to break. Okay. So here, I want to impact across the wrist, big strike across the knuckle line. If I go around the wrong way, and maybe I panic a little bit, and I come on the inside, still give the guy a bit of a whack here. So give the guys a bit of a whack here. Now here, give him a bit of a distraction here, I can slam in to his sternum this way here. A little bit more of a tricky one, I can come in for the Americano. So here as I slam in, I want to come in, left hand here tucks in, right hand here comes in, and I want to tuck. The key with this one is that I've got to make the angle this way. So here again, if I do it wrong, I come in this way, a little bit more technical. I have to switch the hands a little bit this way. So here, come in, and I want to break this way, cut the angle on it, and then take the shoulder. That does pose a few problems, and it's a little bit tricky, which is kind of why I like the Wakikatame. It's a lot simpler as you push in this way. So think about the wrist, and as I come in this way, big strike as I hit the guy this way. So here, think about hitting the guy with the left hand all the way through, big step, bang, bang, bang. And here as well, I've got a couple of options. If he starts to go to the ground here, so just turn it around, mate, just so I can show there. Just go with me here. Here, as I said, if he starts to play around my knee or whatever, and I'm going to go slowly here. Right leg here sweeps, and I can start to work this way here. I can keep him there, behave, mate, here, and then here I can keep him there. And I can just say to him, relax, mate, until I can get some help. Other options there as well, rather than traditional Wakikatame, I can go in here this way as he grabs here. Rather than going into the armpit, I can go in this way. Hip in, so hip aligns with the top of the elbow here. I can start to squeeze, I can shatter both the elbow joint and the wrist joint as I come in. So you have that option. This is quite a versatile technique, the Wakikatame, because here, so mate, as I come in, even if he grabs me by the neck here, you can use the same technique. Or even worse, if he grabs by the shoulder. This is quite bad because here I haven't got the opening of the thumb to work with. So as he pushes me here, big whack here, give him something to think about. Or here, 2 fingers to the throat. Again, here, hold harder, mate. Here, he's got a really good control. Here, bang, big step forward, and you can still get the same position there. And then from here, start to tap the guy there. Yeah, so quite a versatile technique. Used in judo, you need to get grip there. That's the key. Thumb, 4 fingers in. With enough practice, you can kind of do this kind of subconsciously. And I kind of like to think about it here as I give the guy a whack. Think about it coming down my face, in. Even if he's quite tough there, wrist on wrist, I can get a little bit of action going there. So here, quite a very, very good technique. But you need to go quickly because it does expose you. Tuck in a little bit, elbow elbows tucked in, activate the back. Left foot steps back, right foot steps forward. Big step here into the armpit as I do it. And then from here I can use both hands and shatri to do it out. But yeah, very good option, Wakikatami, against any kind of grab. I kind of like it. And there's other applications as well. So if the guy's got a knife or something like that, and you really have no choice, you couldn't go there. You can use the same kind of methodology here to step this way and take the guy down that way. You can still, so there are other applications. That's a story for another day. So options there, Wakikatami against someone that's pushing you up against the wall with one hand. Us.